Yeah. Good morning, beautiful people. It is currently 6:25 and it is a gorgeous Tuesday morning. All right, let me put on my Laneige lip. This shit is bussin'. It is a gorgeous morning. It's also the last day of May and I'm feeling a lot of emotions. I've been feeling a lot of emotions recently. And it's hard feeling a lot of emotions and working on being mindful. It's very hard combating the two. So I've been trying my hardest to be the best person I can be, which also puts this unreasonable pressure on myself to be like the reasonable, peaceful guru to myself and to others. And although for others it may not come off that way, I may seem like regular Beyoncé, trust me, I'm having an internalized mental battle with myself every day with everything that I do. I'm like, are you doing that right? Are you responding right? Are you reacting right? And it's quite the whirlwind. Oh, it's been hard, to say the least. It's been such a transformational and evolutionary,
to say the least, and not be dramatic at all,
experience, and I have to say it has been quite the amazing experience. I have to say, if I had to say. Currently cooking chicken, and also, may I add, I'm eating breakfast and I'm willingly cooking it before 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's just give it a little bit of an applause. Round of applause, please. You're probably like, why is that so dramatic? Or why are you being so dramatic? I haven't been able to have the urge to eat breakfast while being alone. When I'm in company, it's no problem, but while I'm alone for the past like 2.5 months. So to be able to crave breakfast is quite an improvement, to say the least. When I'm with people and in company, I'm like, yeah, let's eat breakfast. Like, it just feels right. I'm like, let's make coffee, let's eat breakfast, let's have tea. When I'm alone, I'm like, I'll just drink water, maybe have a yogurt. And how I operate, I work best when I eat breakfast. So I always hate when I don't crave the meal. I have to force the meal, and I hate being force fed. But yes, so as you can see, I'm going up. This morning, not a lot of talking, a nice, slow, mindful, peaceful morning. Quote that I heard yesterday was that, okay, there it is. With silence comes clarity. I don't know what it is, but I have found that through meditation, I have seen a 180 flip. It can change my mood from a 1 to 100. You know, it makes me be more mindful, more considerate, more open-minded, and it makes things more open-ended rather than closed off and unwilling to change, unwilling to sacrifice. It just kind of opens a whirlwind of just different possibilities and avenues and areas. Final thing I'm going to say, I have been trying really hard to up my filming game and editing game. So if you see me, you know, kind of... What is wrong with you? So I'm gonna stop talking because that's sizzling too loud. But if you see me changing my settings or trying new things, because I'm trying to find like the best filming setup because I want to make the best content.
She won't post any of my videos.
Bye.
I be over there, I be hitting all the spots that you ain't. Share it like the last night, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. You don't even trip when friends say you ain't bringing Drake along. You know that I'm one room. Never pay attention to the rumors and what they assume.
If you can't tell, Miss You So randomly came back on Spotify, and this is like one of my all-time favorite songs ever. I took off my leggings because I want to go on a run, and running in leggings is just the most uncomfortable feeling for me. It's absolutely stunning outside. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm stinky, I'm smelly, and I need to take a well-deserved, well-anticipated shower. Clean at last. Why do I still look like I'm sweating? Promise, it's my pimple cream. Slathered it all around my face because I am breaking up before graduation. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's Beyoncé, long time no see. It is a beautiful Tuesday. It is actually the last Tuesday, the last day of May. It's May 31st. I feel like I have been gone for so long because I have been like actively working on myself. Also, I'm using my phone as a microphone, which is why, because pretty far and want the quality to be good. I just want you guys to know that I love you all and I love every person that decided to stick around, you know. Lost a couple followers, and that's okay. It takes me a long time to gain them, so it does hurt a little bit more when I lose them. But it's okay because the right ones will leave and the right ones will stay. it all works out in the end. I'm outside this morning because, so the video for today is going to be spending 4 days with me as I try to change my life and be more productive. I feel like I created an unhealthy routine around a couple aspects of my life, and it led me to become burnt out. I had a couple huge life changes, and then I kind of forgot how to operate, and so I took some time off, but now it's game time, obviously.
And me, I took a couple, I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches.
With that being said, I just want to bring you guys along the journey with me as I find my new routine. I find balance, and I learn to listen to my body, my mind, my soul, everything. I am going to let you guys watch the video and enjoy the video, and I am going to go read my book. My boyfriend got me this book, and it's actually from Chapters, and it's called Calm Your Anxious Mind. He got me this book, and it's actually amazing. I have been noticing that my anxiety's been getting kind of bad recently, and I've been actively combating it so it doesn't get as bad as it was when I was actually diagnosed with extreme anxiety around 2 years ago. So with that, he got me this book, and I read it every day, a page a day, because a page is dedicated to each day. I've missed like 2 or 3 days, so we're gonna catch up. It's gonna be a nice little read. Yeah, I think that these books are just something to always look forward to. As I say, you gotta make everything you do exciting in some shape or form, and this is just excitement in a book that you get to relive every day. And I love it. It's like the simplicity of it all. Let's read. This might be extra, or like, girl, do you really need that? But seriously, I think that making lists and planning things has helped my mental health so much, and my organization. I have a list of all the people and texts and messages they have to reply to, and I'm just gonna do them while I'm sitting here because it's so peaceful. Also, literally, all the credit to my mom for this beautiful setup she did. The front yard looks absolutely stunning, thanks to her. So definitely a place that helps me mentally and that I want to be. So
Thanks.
Drop my book while I'm crying outside. Okay. Yeah, this heartbreak. A little bit emotional. My coworker, or ex-coworker, forever friend, was texting her, and she just like said like how much I've changed her in regards to mental health, and that, not to be cheesy, but she feels like meeting me was meant to happen. And I just think, I say that about few people in my life, or people that I allow in, like truly into my life. I say it about those few people. But to have someone who I respect and look up to as well say that about me makes me feel very full and emotional and grateful and happy. So just wanted to share that little moment. Let's go read her text. If you're watching this, I love you. I simply love you, girl. I miss you so much. Love you. A little bit gross. We have I made a little bit of coffee just to get the morning started, and then 3 eggs, tomatoes on the side to eat with the chicken breast because I like the taste of chicken breast and tomatoes. It's weird. Now we shall eat. very good though. Very good. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god! Baby, I got the bursary. I got the scholarship from the interview thing. I'm so happy.
Tie up your hair and you laugh like it's no big deal. You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know and not invite your family because they never showed you. Don't have to be sorry.
Oh my god. Can my mom please answer?
Matilda, you talk of pain like it's all
I'm so happy. Oh my god. Hold on. Hey, I'm so in love, so in love. Yes, bad. Like,
Gifting yourself these next few minutes. It's important to remember that you're a priority.
oh my gosh, guys, today's a big day. This is the first day of June, so I'm starting a whole new month for my daily book. It's called Calm Your Anxious Mind, the one I showed you earlier. I'm gonna read this page and I'm gonna read this page, and I'm also gonna read it for you guys. I just want to share this with you guys because it's just such an exciting thing. Okay. June. Face down fear. How ironic! I was just ranting to my boyfriend about how I was afraid of the future a little bit. Everybody has fear, and everybody gets to decide how they respond to it. Fear wants to own you and cage you. Are you going to let it? God gives you the keys to the cage locks, the tools to fight back and knock down the barriers fear creates. Name the fears that are blocking your path to a freer life with more joy and strength. Identify truths to replace those fears as you put trust in God, who is bigger than anything you'll ever face. Definitely gonna journal about that today. Okay, June 1st. Fear is not from God. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. I'm so touched. Adam and Eve were happy in the garden, totally content, at peace and close with God. Then sin entered the picture. They made clothes for themselves and hid from God, so he called them out. He wanted them to come close. Eventually Adam explained, I heard you in the garden and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. Genesis 3:10. Sin opened the door to debilitating problems, self-consciousness, insecurity, fear. Adam and Eve felt scared of the world and God and didn't think they could be close to him. That fear became the template for every human's experience. When we become aware of our weaknesses, our sin and external dangers will become afraid. But there's something we must remember. Fear doesn't come from God. It is a result of our distance from Him and the lack of trust in Him. Scriptures show that that God repels fear. God is love. Love derives out fear. John 4:18. Dear one, God didn't create you to be a slave to fear. He has something far grander and more beautiful for you. He's calling out to you now. beckoning you to come closer. Let me bring you out of fear and into the light with me. God, I'm so grateful that you do not intend fear for me. Beautiful passage. I genuinely was just talking about being afraid today, like to my boyfriend about law school, like genuinely, and this is insane. Feel so full. Oh, feel so full. Get this book if you're religious. Even if you're not, it doesn't shove it down your throat, but it's just a mindful book for every day. Whoa, that was just like total concentration. I am just so grateful that that went the way that it did. I think devoting that time for myself to studying so intensely for 2.5 hours, which honestly, even when I say it out loud, because I don't give myself enough credit for anything, it seems like you could have studied for like 4 hours. Like that would be impressive. But I think that studying for 2.5 hours was very big for me because I have been I don't really believe in motivation. I've never believed in it. It's not the way that my brain is really operated, but I believe in discipline and consistency and determination and drive. And I haven't had any of that in a long time, like in around like 2 months. And so I basically would just study for like 10 minutes and then stop. And I think I've been so over analytical about everything in my life that it's left me very empty, because I am trying to fixate and fix so many things that I've concluded that everything in my life is wrong and that I don't have anything, and that everything is a lie, and that everything is just a flop, and everything is horrible, and then it's just a bad cycle. It's a bad mentality. It's a bad way to live. And I was like, I need to stop. I need to simply just stop. So today I allowed myself to develop a new routine for studying, because I was getting too uncomfortable in the same comfortable routine that wasn't helping me at all. I was in my room. I was kind of just like in a little corner, and it wasn't helping me. So I was like, I need to, whenever I study my kitchen, you know it's about to go down. Like I always come here when I need to study and I need to do well. Like when I know I'm not playing no chances, I come here. I'm playing no chances. That's why I came here. So I studied for 2.5 hours and it feels amazing. I think it's just giving me like inspiration and drive, and it's only oh wait, no, okay, I promise that clock says 3:33, I promise. But yeah, so I studied for 2.5 hours for the LSAT. I came pretty far. I'm on chapter 3 now. I think I made a good dent. I learned a lot, and I think I'm getting better at answering. I think where I'm starting is good, and I made great progress. I look like a gremlin. I am a gremlin. Hello, dear friends. Now I am rewarding myself from a good study day, which is a daily routine of mine because of what I'm studying towards, which is the LSAT. I am going to open my Amazon packages. So I have the bottom 2 for 3 days and this one from today. Okay. So my boyfriend surprised me and bought me this, what do you know? Cruelty free, not gonna wait for it to focus. This outfit is horrendous. I wanted to try what blending with a foundation brush would do. So my boyfriend got his sister pepper spray. It's says dog coyote spray. Opening the books. Okay. Why is this so big? Why is this so huge? Okay, this is my current favorite setting spray. The Rimmel London setting spray. It's really big bottle, lasts for a long time, and it actually works, so I really like it. Like sanitary wipes for down there. But I got this mirror not only for that, but because I'm graduating in 2 weeks, and so I wanted to have a mirror in my purse for graduation so I could look at myself before I go on stage and throughout the day, because I want to look absolutely gorgeous that day. I think I'm gonna have to return this. It's huge.
Stella, what do you expect? You're a catch. You're just gonna run away from all the men.